It's the season of giving, and what better gift to give than time?
Because we are in the season of giving, we are allowing this as an opportunity for our community members to give back to our island by giving 2 or 3 hours of their time to volunteer as trained responders for the crisis helpline.
The Guam Behavioral Health and Wellness Center is looking for volunteers for the annual Holiday Crisis Helpline. From December through January, individuals, groups, or organizations are asked to give their time and resources to support community members who are in need of help and hope through verbal interventions to callers who find it difficult to get through the holidays. GBHWC spokesperson Sarah Dimla Harrell.
On Christmas Eve, throughout the day after Christmas Day, and same as with New Year's, we are training individuals to become responders for the helpline at our office.
Helpline volunteers will be trained in immediate crisis intervention and to make referrals to services.
You just have to be 21 years or older or have prior suicide prevention training. They would have to call our office. The number is 477-9079 through 9083 to go through a very simple, very short phone interview. And then aside from that, they would have to complete a day-long training, which we will provide.
And there's nothing more rewarding than being that listening ear.
You know, we're very fortunate to see familiar faces every year, so that must mean that they get something very positive, very rewarding, and, you know, uplifting feeling out of being a volunteer for the crisis helpline. We're very hopeful that we'll get more every year, especially with youth. In the past few years, we've had a lot of volunteers, specifically from our Youth for Youth Live Guam group. We've been seeing a lot of youth volunteering to be crisis helpline responders, which is great because if the person on the other line who calls is a youth member and they request for another teenager or young adult to be on the other line, we would be able to give them that request.
For more information on how you can volunteer, call the Guam Behavioral Health and Wellness Center Prevention and Training Branch at 477-9079 through 9083 or visit them on Focus on Life Guam Facebook page.